I'm Cthulhu, and you are watching BooVille TV. Give me your soul. Welcome back to BooVille TV. I'm Sean.
I'm Aubrey.
And you are going to, if you're a Lovecraft fan, and we all are here in the crypt, you can collect all kinds of wonderful things, especially the books and this, that, and the other. Cthulhu has become, well, the Cthulhu mythos has become so much ingrained in pop culture now that I think Howard would have had no idea how far his writings that everyone hated at the time would become such a thing. As you know, we have board game nights here in the crypt, and we have role-playing games in the crypt, and we do Call of Cthulhu a lot. But if you combined a board game with capturing the actual insanity that most of the protagonists that Lovecraft talk about, you'd come up with this game that Aubrey's going to talk about right now while I have a cigarette.
Feast your eyes on something so infuriating, so time-consuming, so maddening at the very process of setting it up. Arkham Horror.
God.
Now, I actually know some people that like this thing for some reason, but oh my god. This headache-inducing monstrosity of a game. You need to be a calculus major just to figure out how to set the shit up, and it takes like 3 hours to get everything laid out, all the pieces put together and whatnot.
And we're not joking. Our friend Professor Fate, who comes to the crypt quite frequently, is a math whiz and can do crazy computations in his head and could not figure this fucker out.
We eventually understood how the hell to play it. The instructions for this are the most nonsensical.
Hand me the book. Just the beginning, how to set shit up manual is this goddamn thick, and this will make you want to. I don't know if you can. This will make you want to fucking kill yourself. Now, don't get me wrong. I love games. I love board games. I love role-playing games. And god damn it, do I love H.P. Lovecraft. But this, I got this at a local comic shop years and years ago. And really, and I wanted to like it because it's Arkham and it's Lovecraft and it's monsters and mythos and fuck me.
No.
I tried. And I gave it my best. And well, we keep it because it is a really cool game. I mean, it's cool to have if you're a Lovecraft fan, but
I have actually played this game multiple times with 2 different groups of friends. Yes. The first time, well, I was completely brand new to the system. It took forever to figure out what to even do, and we didn't even do it right then. The second time, it still took forever to actually figure out exactly what you're supposed to do. And then there were some things that we were still really, really fuzzy about because the instructions are not clear on certain specific important things about what certain things do. The instructions are not fucking clear.
The instructions are trying to... It's basically translating the Tao Te Ching into Cherokee through the language of French.
While using Google Translate.
Yeah.
And once we got going and we changed, when the second time I played it, we actually changed a few things around to make it easier, because, you know, the instructions didn't explain what to do. So we kind of made our own shit up. And it made the game slightly more tolerable and easier to play. And we played a round of it, and it was tedious, but it wasn't as horrible when we just made our own shit up.
This game, and like I said, there are some people that love this. You can even get more expansions to add to the fucking 50-foot board that's already involved.
We have a huge round dining table. The board itself almost takes up the entire thing.
Yeah, for a piece of Cthulhiana, I would rate this pretty high. Just to have in your house. I mean, even if you just set this on a shelf, and it's 9 million pounds, if you set this on a shelf with, you know, a nice little display of Crowleyanity, of you know, Lovecraftian stuff, that would be cool. As a game itself,
please don't break the floor.
Yeah, it's that heavy. It will probably go through the godfuck floor. As a game itself, I'm skull rating wise, for a piece of Lovecraftiana, it's going to be a 10 out of 10. Because it is really cool. The cards are really cool. The artwork is amazing. The board itself is amazing. For a game, it's going to get a like -6. Because it will actually make you need to make a real life sanity roll.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. If you do what we did the second time we played it, he wasn't there for that. And just
thank Pazuzu.
And make your own shit up. It makes it significantly easier to play with. Granted, you're not going by the rules that don't explain what to do, but it does help significantly. And for that particular reason, by just making your own shit up and making up your own rules and how to do certain things that are necessary with gameplay that the rules don't explain how to do at all. I would give it a slight, I would give it like maybe a 2. Maybe. Because it's still tedious as hell.
Yeah.
I literally tried to get, after a while, I wanted to bake some. I can't remember what it was I wanted to bake, but I just wanted to hurry up and I wanted to cook dinner. And I tried. I lowered my stats to the lowest stats, and I tried, because at this point in the game, the I think it was Yog-Sothoth or some, no, it was Shub-Niggurath, that was the big baddie at the end, had already come about. And each round we were, you know, taking turns at it. I dropped all of my necessary stats to deal with that to the lowest they could be, in attempts that I would die. And I did not die.
Damn it!
I could not die. I kept rolling really high with the dice, and the game would not let me just kill myself.
Because it wants to fuck you that much.
It was so tedious and so long.
I hate this game. I hate this game. I love Lovecraft. I hate this. I hate this game.
The only way I actually got to kill off my character was by, I think, dropping my fight to the lowest it could be and just walking into a part of the game board where the majority of the monsters were at once, and then just failing at that. And that took forever to actually do, because the first couple of times I tried to fight the monsters with hardly any hit or hardly any health or fight stats, I still somehow won, because the game wants you to keep playing. And technically when you lose a character in that game, you're supposed to get a new one.
Fuck
and
that
start over.
Shit.
And I was like, nope, I'm done.
Yeah, Arkham Horror. Get it for decorations. Don't get it to play. We really have nothing more to say about that, my love. I'm Sean.
I'm Aubrey.
And you've been watching BooVille TV.
Don't listen to them. Buy my game, or else.